Hi there, Sagittarius. This is going to be a quick reading for what is coming up for the rest of April. So let's see. You got the Devil in reverse. You got the Sun in reverse. And this is just the subconscious. Maybe you feel like you are not seeing the sunlight of things. Maybe there is not a stable foundation or a stable home. Maybe there is things that are going on that make you feel bound. And that could just be, it's just like an underlying message. Maybe there is a lot going on at home and it makes you feel like whether it's like negativity going on at home or in somewhere where it's a structured foundation. But that is what I'm picking up here. There is a 4 of Cups here that is in reverse, and there's also like a 6 of Cups. So it's disappointment on something or childhood memories, maybe a childhood friend, maybe a childhood there's a disappointment here, and it brings you back to maybe your childhood memories. I'm picking up maybe do you have Scorpio or maybe even Cancer in your chart? Even though you could be a Sagittarius, that you are dwelling on maybe disappointed memories from childhood. That could be a message as well. But let's see what is going on with you right now. Maybe right now you're trying to focus on being a nurturing mom. There is a feeling of maybe not having enough of nurturing, not having enough of the nurturing, and it could be maybe coming from a mom. Maybe this person makes you feel like left out on the cold, or you make your mom feel not nurtured. That's what I'm picking up here. You also have, as far as the situation right here, there is a tower that that came in and maybe stumbled things down. But maybe there is a transformation that happened here, or that hasn't happened and needs to let some things break down already so you can build a stronger foundation. But it's because maybe what you are feeling right now, that you feel at the moment that you cannot let certain things change or go, because you cannot go through the loss or the breakdown of a certain situation, of letting things just crumble apart. You feel like that you don't have time for that. Maybe you can't see that come to fruition. You don't want to let certain cycles die off or certain things die off so you can transform into something different. And that's just what the cards are telling me. Maybe your fears right now and your insecurities, you got the Page of Cups, so maybe there is something to do with you not wanting to do anything innocently, or maybe not wanting to think with those rose-colored glasses. You are afraid that things will come in and kind of, fire away, maybe, and you feel that maybe by doing small little gestures of kindness will blow things over. But maybe that's what you need to do, is have little small gestures of love and and kind messages, whether it's love or whatever it is, and just take a chance. As far as what you don't see coming, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, so maybe you're gonna come to a time in April where you are not feeling passion. You're not feeling the passion that to go forward, the drive, the momentum to do certain things. You just feel like you don't have even the emotional capacity to do it. Or maybe what it's telling you here, a message for you to hear, is that maybe not being so locked into your emotions will lead you to expand more in this certain situation and let you transform. Not having so much emotions and thinking more logically and maybe planning things out with the Queen and Queen of Cups in reverse is letting your emotions out of the way, and maybe not doing things too impulsively will lead you to a change maybe that you are wanting, and that's something that you might not be seeing at the moment. You also have the Moon, and that's another reason why I thought it would be your mom that feels left out, because you have the Moon and it's in reverse. The Moon has to do with the mom, but maybe you just feel like you feel really emotional maybe, and you are just letting things out. See how there is tears? Maybe there is a lot of tears around a certain situation here that has been that has you bound. With the Queen of Wands, just know that have the confidence to be able to go through the things that you need to go through and pick yourself up, and know that you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are strong to sustain anything that's going on here. You might have Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo mom that you feel that is in reverse, that is not acting accordingly. With the Knight of Swords here in reverse is somebody that is reckless, somebody that is coming in without having the right thoughts, without strategizing their thoughts and impulsivities and emotions and their calculations. They just want to come in and kind of maybe come in and just kill with their words. You know, words are their action. But you feel maybe that there's no emotional fulfillment here. I don't know if that's necessarily you, but it could be somebody that you're dealing with. And I don't know why I'm picking up maybe a mother figure, or somebody that's a mom. Maybe you, if you're a mom, you feel that about your kids. I don't know. You can confirm that for me. But that's what's coming up here. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups and Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups here. You're no longer going to be feeling disappointed about a certain situation. You're going to be making changes here and not be so wrapped up into your emotions. And that might have you feeling maybe like you have a lot of burdens. But that's already at the end. Things are going to lighten up. And then you also have the Seven of Coins. So you're just going to be reevaluating things of what has been going on in this whole situation here. And you're going to be taking account. You know, you're going to be taking everything that you put in and anybody else that has put anything in. And, you know, let things go. Let things go and you're going to let those burdens kind of just already disappear and dissipate already to start a new beginning. Yeah, you're not going to, there's going to be a time where you're going to feel like walking away from certain situations, and maybe with you not walking away from all this that's going on, the way that you're feeling at the moment. But if you don't, if you it's like you don't want to give up the fight. You don't want to, you want to keep fighting for certain things that you shouldn't even be fighting for anymore. And it's gonna you're wanting to stand up for what you believe and what it should be in whatever situation it is. But with the 10 of Swords here upside down, it's telling you to just let those burdens go, so you can have a lighter outcome and a lighter peace of mind. I feel like, yeah, maybe work at things alone. And make that choice. Maybe if it's a loved one, or if it has to do with somebody else, make that conclusion to be able to change those things, and go ahead and make a choice to change things. There is a light path, and then there's a darker path. So which path do you want to take? There is choices to be made here. But that is what I'm feeling for you. Let me go ahead and get another card for you and see what the messages are on that. Any message or guidance for Sagittarius for the month of April? So you have aim, and then you have revelations. There's certain things that are going to be revealed to you, so you need to keep your eyes and your ears and your intuition open, which I feel like you are very intuitive. And it says here, leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. So see, it's telling you to make those choices and conviction, and take the chance. Taking a risk is not always foolish, and if you never try it, it will never. I will never know what hidden doors could lead me to greatness. I am wise enough to consider the circumstances, yet brave enough to take the risk. When I follow the light to the right path, I will not miss hidden opportunities. I will find the key to my next adventure. So maybe it's just the fear of change. But keep in mind that you're going to be getting a lot of revelations here. And let me read you the revelation card and see what that message has for you. So realization, you're going to have an epiphany moment. And that's just like I said here, there's going to be certain things that are going to happen that is going to lead you to discovery, to know what you need to do, the changes that you need to make. And there's going to be a realization here. You're going to have an epiphany and discovery. A revelation is waiting to be dug up and revealed. The magic of the world has led me to this secret place with hidden treasures. It illuminates me and grants me the insight. Today everything is clear and I can fully understand my circumstances. I feel the light shine on me with sudden realizations of who I am and what changes I want to make. I am ready to make positive changes towards my happiness. So see, that's your message. Is there's choices that you need to make, changes that need to happen, but you got this. And you need to know and have the confidence enough to know that you are worthy of the chances that you need to take for yourself. And that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope some of the messages resonated for you, and I hope you connected with this. Don't forget to hit the share, like, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you.